Hampshire's tallest peaks, it's not unusual to spot a four-legged hiking buddy on the trail. But recently, those conquering the Granite State's 4,000-footers have come across a different kind of furry friend, a feline named Floki, who is one cool cat.
So many people hiking with dogs, but you rarely see someone hiking with a cat.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see like people's reactions when they realize they're like, oh my gosh, is that a cat? I'm like, it is a cat. And it's fun. And then they get excited. Oh, can I pet her? Can I take a selfie with her? And does she have an Instagram?
Mel Elam of North Conway and her kitten have been turning heads ever since hitting the trails together in the fall of 2020.
I have Floki. She's back there just kind of hanging out and loving life. And hopefully we will be summiting in a couple hours.
How did you come to start hiking with Floki?
So I saw quite a few years ago on Washington, I saw a gentleman hiking with his cat, and it just kind of blew my mind. And I never would have thought in a million years that you could take a cat hiking. It's just not something that I've ever seen before.
When Mel adopted Floki after the loss of her beloved canine hiking partner, she never imagined this cat would become her new mountain climbing companion.
I had actually gone to the shelter to look at this little black kitten that they had. And Floki was in the cage below him. And when I went up to the cage to say hi to him, she reached out and just grabbed me. And so I was like, oh God, here we go. Like, she chose me.
A perfect match. The avid hiker decided to take Floki along for a trek one day. She got her a harness and outfitted her for a catwalk.
And she loved it. She took to it immediately, and she loves being out there. You can see in the pictures, she's always smiling. It's so funny to watch her expressions, and she really seems to enjoy herself when she's out there.
Is that snow? Is that snow? Wow.
Mel posted some videos and a few pics on Facebook, and soon Floki became quite the social media darling.
Everybody was like, oh my God, she needs her own Instagram. She needs her own Facebook page. And I'm like, it's a cat. Like, really? We're going to do this?
In fact, the Adventures with Floki Instagram page was started by a fan right on the trail.
She's like, oh my gosh, you have a cat. Like, what's her tag? And I'm like, her tag? And she's like, yeah, her tag. And I'm like, I'm not sure what you mean. And she's like, your Instagram. She's like, what's your hashtag? I'm like, she doesn't have one. She goes, we're going to fix that right now.
Since then, she's become the cat's meow.
So is Ginger Floki's feline fan?
Yes.
Mackenzie Field is one of the many who looks forward to the pair's posts.
You always see dogs out there all the time, but to see a cat.
Yes, that was kind of surprising, and that's why, following them on Facebook and Instagram is kind of amazing.
Do you ever think, hey, maybe I could bring my cat out on the mountain?
I think it would be challenging. She kind of lives up to her name with the ginger part and has a mind of her own, so I don't know.
For anyone wanting to copy her cat, Mel has some advice.
The biggest thing is patience, because cats have their own agenda and they're going to do what they want to do, and not like a dog where you tell them to sit and they sit. Like, they look at you like, are you kidding?
On the trail, Floki is always on a leash. In the backpack, her harness is attached. She hikes at all times of the day and even in winter, as long as there isn't a harsh wind chill. And Floki is proving to be quite the snow cat.
How do you keep her warm?
She's got my down jacket that she'll kind of like hunker into, and then she's got whatever other layers that I have packed. This time of year, she's in the pack almost always.
I know from experience, she's very comfortable in that bag. When she gets in the bottom of it, it is nice and toasty.
Ryan Osborne has joined the duo as they look to scale all of New Hampshire's 4,000 footers.
It's like I'm hiking with someone famous. everyone loves to meet her out on the trail. No one expects to actually see her because there's 48 different peaks that she could be at. So it's exciting when people get to meet her.
Floki's followers are shocked when Mel lets the cat out of the bag.
But when I found a spot at the summit, I sat down and I lifted open the bag and she pops her head out and he goes, "Oh my God, is that Floki?" I was like, yes, that is Floki.
Though she's right at home in the great outdoors, when she's home, she doesn't go outside.
Floki. Hi.
What I find so funny is she's an indoor cat.
She is, yes,
When she's home, she's indoors,
100%. Yep,
but she hikes 4,000 footers.
she does. Yes.
Can she still be called an indoor cat then?
I'm not sure, but she definitely is at home. She does not go outside. She has no desire to go outside, even when we're here. The only time she wants to go out is when she sees my pack come out, and she knows.
She's no scaredy cat. Floki tackles all kinds of terrain. Since becoming a member of the family, she's passed the halfway mark on her way to summiting the state's Great 48.
That's more than most people will do.
Yeah.
I think Floki, last I knew, might have 26 peaks, and I have 22, so she's ahead of me. I've heard a lot of people on the trail mention they've never heard of someone hiking these mountains with their cat, so maybe it'll be the first cat to get all 48 peaks.
So while Floki may have 9 lives, she's certainly living this one to the fullest.
I don't know how I honestly got so lucky with this cat because she's not like any cat I've ever met.